Shalom, Israel. Shalom. Just come to you in the name of my power, my creator, and my Messiah, which the Father is Yahweh, and his son, Yahweh Shah. I'm going to say Barakatah Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shah, Bahashim Kwadash. I was asked a question today. I was sent a message that asked me could I meet up with, I guess, 3 other brothers about coming together for the younger brothers about, a lot of this gang stuff is going on out here in the streets up here real bad. And my thing is this, I got a different calling than a lot of people. My goal ain't to save all black people or so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. That's not my goal, and that is not why Yahweh set me up. So, and then it's hard to get along with, I ain't gonna say get along, but to try to come together with people when y'all all got different beliefs. Y'all all serving different gods. I serve Yahweh, the Father, and his son, Yahweh Shah. And that's the God of the Bible, and his son, his only begotten son, Yahweh Shah, came and, reconciled us back to the Father. And first of all, I want to go to Amos 3:3. It was a question posed. This question was posed in Amos 3:3. It said, can 2 walk together except they be agreed? It's a rhetorical question. Because 2 can't walk together unless they agree. You got to fully agree. You can't agree on some things. You got a 100 degree. You can't have no conflicts. We got to believe in the same God, the same power, the same name. And our doctrines and teachings got to be 100. It ain't come together under this banner for this cause. Now, I'm only here for Yahweh. Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shah. And he sent me out to help call his elect. He said, go out to the highways and byways and bid my people to the marriage. And that's what I do faithfully every day. I'm in the highways and byways. So if anybody want to see me, want to talk to me, they need to know what's going on. I'm on Center Street. I talk to the kids every day. And right now, this thing is not physical, it's spiritual. We're in the spiritual warfare. To be spiritual later on. Physical later on. And the Most High, he just have his prophet set up right now for the elect's sake. 2/3 of Israel got to go. 2/3 of these people got to go, men, women, and child. I'm sorry, they got to die. That's just what's going to happen. And so, matter of fact, let me see if I can find it right quick. And I think it's Ezekiel, ain't it? Might be Ezekiel 4. Let me see, Ezekiel 4. And 1 second. And said, we'll take it. Well, I can't find it right now. But let me go into Matthew 24 and 22. Matthew 24 and 22. 24 and 22 says, and except those days be shortened, there should no flesh be saved, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. So the Most High, Yahweh, right now, he's only looking for his elect. All right? And so, that's my goal. My goal is, as a prophet of the Most High, as being called, it's only to witness to the 1/3 the elect. And whoever that may be, I don't know who it is. All right? And I'm going to go to Matthew 16 and 24. Then said Yahweh Shah unto his disciples, if any man will come after me, let him deny himself and take up his cross and follow me. So part of denying yourself is, you got to put this work right here first. This right here come first, these laws, statutes, commandments. This rehearsal, this gospel. And I'm going to tell you, this is what I'm called to do right here. And no more, no less. This is what I'm called to do. Let me see. Isaiah 58 verse 1. It says, cry out loud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgressions, and the house of Jacob their sins. So this is only talking about the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Their transgression is where they went wrong at, what they went against the Most High. We got to come back to these laws, statutes, commandments and start rehearsing them. So that's my job. My job is to only go out into the highways and byways for the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans, and hoping that the elect hear me. My job ain't to come together up under any other kind of banner but Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. So if we can't agree on this word 100ly, then we can't come together. Jeremiah 28:8. The prophet that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence. See, that's my job. See, America's about to be destroyed. You see Trump and Russia and Iran and Israel, all them about to go at it, man. This war is about to be started. And they already got a trade war going on. They're about to start this martial law. They're trying to get these guns off the streets. They're going to start this mark of the beast, which is going to be this year. They're going to make it mandatory that you take the RFID chip. So America's about to be destroyed. So the goals that you have in America is fictitious. You setting goals in America, you shouldn't be setting no goals. You should be setting your soul in His word, getting yourself right, according to law, statutes, commandments. It's evil coming. It's evil days coming. You about to see a lot of death. Y'all haven't seen nothing. It's about to be a lot of death out here in these streets. All right, verse 9. The prophet which prophesies of peace, when the word of the prophet shall come to pass, then shall the prophet be known that the Lord had truly sent him. It's a lot of stuff that's about to go on, and America's about to be destroyed. It's about to be a lot of death, man. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. So you need to work. The Bible says, study to show thyself to prove, rightly divine the word of truth. You know, for every man must work out his own salvation with fear and trembling. Zechariah 14:12. Let me go to Zechariah 14:12. And it says, and this shall be the plague wherewith hold on. No, not that. Let me go to Zechariah 13, my bad, and 8. And it shall come to pass that in all the land, said the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. See, the Most High going to destroy 2/3 of our people anyway. Yahweh's 2/3 of our people going to die, and only 1/3 going to be delivered. And that 1/3 is the elect. For the elect's sake, He has shortened the days. All right, and He says, and I will bring the third part through the fire, because America's going to be destroyed by thermonuclear fire, and refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name. Yahweh is the only name, the Son Yahushua, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, the power is my Yahweh. All right, now let's see that fire. That fire is Zechariah 14:12. And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem, which is the so-called Negroes, Hispanic, and Native Americans. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. And the only thing that can do that is the thermonuclear fire. That's that lake of fire that these preachers tell you about in brimstone, what you've been hearing about all your life, and it's on its way right now. China, Russia, all of them is going to destroy America. Even Britain and the EU, they're going to turn against America too. The Bible said that the allies is going to turn against America. So this is my duty. You know, this is what I'm called to do. I'm not called for nothing else but to share this word. I'm not departing from this word. If it ain't got nothing to do with this word, I ain't got nothing to do with it. And it's got to be 100% true. Not Christianity, not Islam, not Pan-Africanism, not Egyptology, none of that. It's got to be up on this word from Genesis to Revelation, and up under the name of Yahweh and His Son Yahushua. Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and 13. All right. It says, let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh and keep His commandments, for this is the whole duty of men. So all you got to do is teach these young children just to fear the Most High Yahweh and to keep these commandments. That's the only duty you have out here. And that's the only duty I have, and that's all I'm going to do. So with that said, I just want to give double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, which are the great gatekeepers of Yashaela. I want to say Salakia to all the Akims out there bringing this truth. And I just want to say Shalom.